From the Chris Kindle Market.
Yeah,
this little Das Boot.
Das Boot.
I saw Coping play, and I had never seen them practice or anything because, like I said, him and I were in a band, and that didn't work out. And then I saw Coping play, and then I was like, I think I went up to him and I was like, well, I mean, do you want to start a label? I mean, because I want to release the tape, but I'm not going to do it unless this is the springboard for us actually starting a label rather than just us putting out one thing. So he's right, it was a test run, can we make this happen? Can we efficiently do this?
Unibrew, Canadian brewing company, makes this beer, Fliff.
Oh, I know.
I think they're a great medium for, I guess, people like us, and I think what we think our target market is. I think other audiophiles or whatever you want to call them, music nerds or things like that.
Cassettes are cool. A lot of people are going to tapes because it's if you're gonna buy music in 2010, it's either because you're looking for any way that you can support the band, or you like to collect music from the bands that you like, and I think a tape has a little more kind of tangible.
When you look at a tape and then compared to a CD, I think he's right. It's more tangible. It's something you can just
it's not going to become a coaster.
Yeah, it just feels so much better.
What happened? You guys got with it?
Yeah,
It's really good to have the tangible music right in front of you. Then again, it's also really nice to have, I'm going to put it on my iPod or put it on my cell phone or my computer. So giving someone the download code enables them to put that digital music wherever they want. And they don't have to go try to steal it online. We give them, hey, thanks for buying the tape. Now you have multiple ways to enjoy it.
And all the Sea of Shit record covers and all the, all like that.
Our friend Sarah Douglas did the artwork for it. She's great, and I guess Tom kind of explained what Coping was looking for the artwork, and she banged it out.
The great thing about living in Chicago and being part of the music community is that there's, not everyone's choice of art, or at least choice of medium is music, and there's plenty of artists that are trying to collaborate, and it's great. He screen printed all the Coping t-shirts, and he did it. We had a convoluted way of doing it for the Coping tape, just because.
Which we will not do again.
Right, like we said before, that was the test run, but luckily we have been able to consort with some people who have been doing this longer than us, and to get the lowdown on how you really split up the tapes and the cost. We're certainly not in it to make any money, but to turn a little around so that we can work on more projects is always the goal. But putting the most money back in the hands of the band in the first place, we wouldn't make any money if it wasn't for the bands making good music. So it's not like we should be the ones that are reaping the reward for that. So
These guys came and bought my full table.
Tape labels, it's just an easy way for bands to get their music out there.
Yeah,
it's a cheap way. It's a cheap way that is more interesting than a CD. It's, I don't know. Is there a future for it? Is there a future for any record label?
Right. But I mean, I think. But I've seen more and more tape labels and more startup labels happening. I think because people do want to have some sort of control of what's going on, and that's great. Obviously
some sort of active involvement.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone that watches this to get the idea that we think we're some kind of cool guys because we put out one tape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of people contributing way more to the independent punk scene in Chicago than we are, and that have been doing it for a long time. And if anything, we're only standing on the shoulders of people that have done way more.